What's up, everybody? It's your host here, and today we're diving deep into the world of logos. We see them every day, plastered on our phones, our clothes, our food. But have you ever stopped to think about what they really mean? All major companies have a logo, right? It's how we recognize them instantly. But most of us are totally clueless about the secrets hiding in plain sight. So get ready to have your mind blown, because we're about to uncover 20 hidden messages and crazy stories behind some of the most iconic logos on the planet. Let's do this thing. Alright guys, let's kick things off with a classic Nike. That's swoosh, pure genius. But did you know it only cost $35? Back in 1971, Nike was just starting out, and they hired a graphic design student named Carolyn Davidson to come up with a logo. $35, and a whole lot of late nights later, the swoosh was born. It's supposed to look like the wing of the Greek goddess Nike, who represents victory. Ironically, the guys at Nike weren't even that into it at first, but look at it now. I guess history had other plans. By the way, drop a comment and tell me, what's your go-to shoe brand? Nike, Adidas, Reebok, or something else? Next up, we've got Apple, the tech giant that needs no introduction. Their logo is everywhere you look, but I bet you didn't know the first one was a total flop. Picture this. Isaac Newton chilling under an apple tree. Yeah, not exactly the sleek design we know and love today. Thank goodness for Rob Janoff, the graphic designer who came to the rescue in 1977. He wanted to keep the Apple idea, but make it way more modern. Legend has it he spent a week staring at apples, even buying a whole bag just to study them. And that bite mark, some people say it's a nod to the biblical story of Adam and Eve. But here's the real kicker. One of Apple's original founders, Ronald Wayne, sold his shares for a measly $800. Had he held on, he'd be rolling in billions today. Ouch. All right, who's down for some ice cream? Baskin-Robbins, the kings and queens of flavor? Their logo is hiding something pretty sweet. Literally! See that pink B and the brown R? Look closer. Yup, they form the number 31. That's right, it represents their legendary 31 flavors, one for every day of the month. Talk about a sugar rush. From classic chocolate chip to crazy cotton candy, they've got something for everyone. Baskin-Robbins is all about making people happy, and let's be real, who doesn't crack a smile when they see that logo? Chapter 4, Hyundai. More than just a letter, it's a handshake. Now we're shifting gears to the automotive world with Hyundai. You might think their logo is just a fancy H for Hyundai, right? Well, think again. It actually represents two people shaking hands, a customer and a company representative. It's all about trust, partnership, and building a lasting relationship. And you know what? It works. Hyundai has become a global powerhouse in the car industry. Speaking of powerhouses, let's talk about Samsung for a sec. Did you know their name means 3 stars in Korean? Sam for 3 and Sum for stars. Pretty cool, right? Chapter 5. Toyota. From looms to luxury cars. Hold up, is that a bull? A guinea pig wearing a hat? Nope. The Toyota logo has sparked some pretty wild theories over the years. But the truth is way more interesting. It's actually a stylized needle with a thread passing through it. Why a needle? Well, before Toyota conquered the roads, they were all about weaving machines. The logo is a nod to their humble beginnings. Plus, if you look closely, you can see all the letters of Toyota hidden within the design. How cool is that? Chapter 6, LG putting a smile on technology. Okay, this one's hilarious. For years, people have been saying the LG logo looks like Pac-Man. I mean, I kind of see it, but the real story is way less pixelated. It's actually a stylized face of a smiling person. LG wants you to know they're all about human connection. They're not just some faceless tech corporation. They're here to make your life better with awesome products and a friendly face. Now that's what I call good branding. Chapter 7, Sony Vaio. A blast from the past. Remember Vaio laptops? They were all the rage back in the day. Sadly, the brand doesn't exist anymore, but its logo was pretty darn clever. Vaio stands for Visual Audio Intelligence Organizer, which is a mouthful, but the logo breaks it down visually. The V and A represent an analog wave, while the I and O look like the number 1 and 0, symbolizing digital binary code. And get this, Vaio is even supposed to sound like bio, representing life and evolution. Talk about packing a lot of meaning into one logo. Title beats Music to your ears and your eyes, let's be real. Beats headphones are everywhere. Whether you're a hardcore audiophile or just love a good bass drop, you got to admit, their logo is instantly recognizable. And you know what? It's also refreshingly straightforward. That big bold B isn't just for Beats. It's designed to look like a person wearing headphones in profile. Simple, effective, and it gets the message across loud and clear. Beats is all about the music. Chapter 9, Android, from restrooms to robots. All right, Android users, this one's for you. That little green robot is iconic, but its origins might surprise you. Believe it or not, it was inspired by the little man you see on restroom doors. You know, the ones that tell you which bathroom to use. The designer, Irina Bloch, wanted to create something universally recognizable, and what's more universal than needing to find a bathroom, right? The Android robot is friendly, approachable, and it's taken over the world, one smartphone at a time. Who can resist the allure of Toblerone? That triangular chocolate just hits different, but have you ever wondered about its unique shape and that mountain peak in the logo? Well, here's the sweet truth. Toblerone hails from Bern, Switzerland, and the mountain you see is the Matterhorn, one of the most famous peaks in the Alps. Not only that, but the Toblerone logo also features a hidden bear. It's subtly incorporated into the mountain design, representing the city of Bern, which is known for its bears. All right, time for a soda break. Fanta, the fruity drink that's been quenching our thirst for decades. But did you know its name has a pretty wild backstory? Back in the day, Coca-Cola was facing some serious supply chain issues in Germany due to World War II. To keep things afloat, they needed a new drink using whatever ingredients they could get their hands on. So they asked their team to get fanciful and come up with something new. One employee, Joe Nip, shouted out, "Fanta!" a shortened version of the German word for imagination, and boom! A legend was born. Pepsi, the eternal rival of Coca-Cola, knows how to make a statement. And their logo? Well, it cost them a cool $1 million, but hey, it's not just a pretty design. It's packed with hidden meanings. Those red, white, and blue swirls. They're not just patriotic nods to the American flag. They're supposed to represent the Earth's magnetic field, the theory of probability, and even the principles of feng shui. I guess when you're battling for global domination, every detail counts. McDonald's, the fast food giant that needs no introduction. Those golden arches are instantly recognizable, but they're not just a clever way to spell out M for McDonald's. Some say they were inspired by the architecture of their early restaurants, but there's a more heartwarming theory. Those arches are actually supposed to resemble a mother's nurturing breasts. It's all about creating a sense of comfort, warmth, and familiarity. And let's be real, who doesn't get a little nostalgic thinking about Happy Meals and those iconic fries? Calling all sneakerheads. Adidas, another titan of the footwear industry, has a logo that's as iconic as their shoes. Those 3 stripes, they're not just for decoration. They represent the challenges and obstacles that athletes face on their journey to greatness. The stripes are slanted upwards, symbolizing a mountain that athletes must climb to reach the peak of their performance. It's a powerful message of determination, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. BMW, synonymous with luxury and performance. Their logo is often mistaken for a spinning propeller, a nod to their early days as an aircraft engine manufacturer. While that's a common misconception, it's not entirely inaccurate. The blue and white quarters actually pay homage to the Bavarian flag, the region in Germany where BMW was founded. It's a tribute to their heritage and a symbol of German engineering prowess. Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia that's revolutionized the way we access information. Their logo is a globe made up of puzzle pieces, each inscribed with a character from a different writing system. It represents the global reach of knowledge and the collaborative spirit of Wikipedia, where people from all over the world contribute to building a comprehensive and accessible source of information. The missing piece? It signifies that Wikipedia is an ongoing project, always evolving and expanding its knowledge base. The Tour de France, the most prestigious cycling race on the planet, has a logo that's as iconic as the race itself. And guess what? It's hiding a cyclist in plain sight. Look closely and you'll see the letter R forming the cyclist, the O representing a bicycle wheel, and the yellow circle acting as the front wheel. This clever design is instantly recognizable around the world, even if you don't speak French. Chapter 18. Hershey's Kisses. A sweet surprise hidden in plain sight. Hershey's Kisses, those little drops of chocolate heaven. But did you know their logo holds a sweet little secret? Look closely at the space between the K and the I. See it? Yep, that's a sideways Hershey's Kiss. It's like a little reward for paying attention. And let's be real, anything that makes chocolate even better is a win in my book. Chapter 19. Amazon, from A to Z, it's all about the customer. Amazon, the online retail giant that's changed the way we shop. Their logo is simple, yet brilliant. That arrow pointing from A to Z isn't just about their massive selection of products. It's also a sly smile, representing customer satisfaction. Amazon wants you to know they've got everything you could ever need, and they're committed to making you happy. And let's be real, who doesn't love the convenience of 2-day shipping? Chapter 20. Your logo here. Alright guys, that's a wrap on 20 hidden secrets in famous logos, but I want to hear from you. Which logo surprised you the most? Drop a comment below and let me know. And hey, maybe your favorite logo has a cool story behind it too. Share it in the comments and let's keep the conversation going. Outro, subscribe for more mind-blowing facts. So there you have it, 20 hidden secrets in famous logos that you probably never knew. I told you your mind was about to be blown. It's amazing how much thought and creativity goes into designing these seemingly simple symbols. Which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm always up for a good logo debate. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Until next time, stay curious.